Are you on Central Time? You are.
Illinois.
I meant 720p, not 820.
Well,
it'll
be 9:20 here.
We're 20 minutes late because no one, and I mean no one, can show up on time except for almost Kinson, who wasn't even going to be here. Wow.
I am quite fairly cordial in a sense.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and give an intro, I guess, because, man, we're already so far behind. Anyway, welcome back to the Project Bodybuilding podcast, here with my top 20 best bodybuilders series. So in this series, we are going decade by decade, 70s all the way up to the 2020s, and we are ranking the best bodybuilders in the tier list. And then I'm going to make lists, top 10 lists from each of those decades. And then soon enough, we'll have enough knowledge, enough discussion under our belts to compile a top 20 list of the best bodybuilders of all time. Today, perhaps the worst decade besides the 80s. And I really mean that. It's the 2000s. I think it's just kind of a in-between period, It's coming off the high of the 90s, and then not that a lot of these 2000s guys wouldn't beat the 90s, but I think the 90s were more stacked and competitive. And then the 2000s, I think, is just an underrated decade as well. But these 2000s, I got to be honest, it's just mid at best. I mean, there are a couple of good names in here, and by a couple, I mean like maybe three. Oh, Xavier's in the chat. I'm sitting on hold listening to you fellas. Hopefully it won't be too long. I don't know who.
Do you think, Xavier?
That guy needs some a serious attitude check. That guy's a menace to society. Let me get something fixed in the back end here. So who's excited for this 2000s list? Because I know you guys were all more excited than me.
It's because it's going to be one of the greatest ones. The 2000s are not underrated at all. The 2000s are right where they should be, sitting in legend status. I think it's just the fact that you're leaving out too many of these looking at this list. But regardless, this is your show, Dylan, and I'm happy to be here. Let it be known that I actually wasn't even going to be doing this stream, but since Dylan needed,
we can let that be known.
Yeah, well, let's let that be known. You go ahead, Dylan.
So what names do you want to see on this list? Because they're all here. They're all
Ronnie
here.
Coleman.
You mean the guy we talked about in the 90s list?
I mean, Ronnie Coleman,
this has been such an argument behind the scenes. A bodybuilder gets one entry on this list. I'm not going to count Ronnie Coleman in 2 decades or someone else in 3 decades or what. Like, I'm not going to count Phil Heath in 3 decades. That'd be ridiculous.
It's a flawed system.
Dexter. Yep.
It's a flawed
system.
I've never seen such glaze for no reason. Like, do you know Ronnie?
Yes, I do. He's 8-time Mr. Olympia.
Oh.
He knows of him.
And he presented the greatest physique to ever grace a bodybuilding stage in 2000.
You mean the 1999 Mr. Olympia, Ronnie Coleman?
Take your pick. You can make arguments for both. The only arguments that are ever made on which one was the better physique, 1999 or 2003 for Ronnie Coleman. Coleman only competes with himself in comparisons. Hence, he should be in both.
And I did pick. And you know what? He ended up in the 90s tier list. A video which you were on. So I don't know why this discussion is still being had. I don't understand it at all. But it was quite the contentious thing back in the day. Xavier, if you're listening to us, follow that link and vote with us. You can vote with us. You just won't be able to give your thoughts on however many guys we go through before you get here. But this is how it's going to work. I have this tier list set up here with all of these ads. This website is literally the worst website of all time. I don't know if there's like a paid thing where you can pay to get rid of these ads. This is the only website where I consider doing that. I mean, really, I just feel like I'm being great, with how many ads are just bombarding my retinas. Anyway, what's that?
Bamboozled. You're being bamboozled.
Bamboozled, bludgeoned. But I think it's 15
Wow.
of the what I think are some of the best names from the 2000s, with their best versions being in the 2000s, and we're all going to rank them. Every guy on this panel gets a vote. And if you want your vote to be counted, feel free to leave a generous super chat in the comment section, in the chat. Feel free to leave a
Also part of the
generous
flawed
super
system.
chat.
What
And
a
then
great
at the-
offer.
And then at
An
the
offer
end,
they can't refuse.
it's
But
an
wait,
offer they can't
there's
refuse.
more.
And then at the end, we'll reconfigure and we'll give you a vote so we can move them a little up or down depending on what the public wants. The public with money, of course, because that's the only public that matters. But anyway, not every name in the 2000s is going to be here. Obviously, I left out my beloved Art Atwood, and Mark was just drooling over that guy. He's like, Dylan, can we please include him in the list?
He's got a good back.
Yeah, he does
Better
have a
than Jean-Pierre Fuchs, I can tell you that right now.
Ooh, okay, but Jean-Pierre Fuchs is like an S tier bodybuilder. Art Atwood's like a C at best. Okay. So let's see here. I think that's all the housekeeping I needed to do. Xavier, please feel free to follow along with us. Super chats, already said that. I can say it again if you guys want me to. But yeah, I think that's it. And we'll start with Victor Martinez. I do have to say, the most important rule, this is best version versus best version. If you are at the top of this list, that means your best version beats everyone else's best version. It's not consistency. It's like, oh, well, this guy had a better career. It is simply peak version versus peak version. Everything else, you get too out in the weeds. This is already so out in the weeds. So it's just best version versus best version. But without further ado, we can start with, I got to be honest, probably one of our only S tiers. And the only reason he is an S tier is because the rest of the list is just so bad. Victor Martinez. Who wants to take Josh?
Man.
Josh, you can take it away.
I mean, I still have to wrap my head around what you just said.
What did I say?
You're saying that he's the only S tier.
No. I said he's one of the only S tiers.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard you say the only S tier, and I had a seizure.
No.
Okay. I mean, definitely one of the best guys in the early 2000s. Debatably, an uncrowned Mr. Olympia.
Yes. Hani Rambod, Jay's coach, not at that time, but Jay's coach after the fact, said, and still maintains, Victor should have won 2007. And he'll say that to Jay's face. I've seen him say that on podcasts, which is refreshing to be for someone to be so honest. But yeah, I would say he's actually one of the only real uncrowned Mr. Olympias. Not just one of the best guys that never won it, one of the guys that probably did deserve to win it.
I'd agree. Yeah.
I mean, it's like try not to get too turned on for this. It's like Dexter Jackson and Jay Cutler had a baby.
Yeah, I could see that. He's bigger than Dexter. I'd say, I don't know if you want to say more complete, but my eyes are definitely going to more fullness, bigger, definitely in the leg department. I mean, what is he missing? Is he
nothing? In 2007, he was on.
Yeah. I mean, I think he looks phenomenal.
Oh, that's an understatement. Mark, do you think he is an uncrowned Mr. Olympia?
Oh, absolutely. That's my contention. I've contended that before.
Oh.
It's one of the only few ones that I say I can't see how Jay could have beat him.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I would say so as well.
Dorian, he was more conditioned than Nasser, but this one, I mean,
there's really just no solid argument. So Kinson, I know you were just begging me to do this 2000s list. So here's one of the S tiers. Start glazing, please.
When it comes to Victor Martinez in 2007, I do consider him an uncrowned Mr. Olympia. I think that I think he really wasn't missing anything, and he fit the decade. This was not a decade where everybody was expected to have the really small midsection. So that can certainly not only be excused but accepted when it comes right down to it, because it was. Compared to everybody else, he had more. He had more of an aesthetic look, despite the midsection. For reasons I just outlined. He had the conditioning, he had the hardness, he had the roundness, he had the fullness. Wasn't missing anything at all. He is easily an S tier, and there's no question behind it.
Oh, is anyone not putting him in S tier?
Oh. Do you guys
No.
vote yet?
I'm gonna vote. I don't think we really need. I want to talk more about him when we get to somebody else, but I think we can leave it at that for now.
How do I vote in this thing, Dylan?
The color corresponds to the tier you want him in. So the red tier,
okay,
red color is S tier. Yes,
I voted.
Yes.
There.
Okay. Perfect.
So far, my list is perfect.
Now we can talk about one of the most overrated bodybuilders.
See, this is the problem with Dylan. This is just it. Like, okay, no, you're right. It's your stream. Go ahead, Dylan. Go ahead.
The problem is people. Okay, he beat Ronnie Coleman at a show one time. Okay, Ronnie was off. Shouldn't have lost that show, by the way. And everyone says, well, he won it because he was robbed in 2002. Well, maybe he should have been placed higher, but never first. I mean, let's be real here. So the whole precedent that, Gunter Schlierkamp is this robbed individual and should have beat Ronnie, not only at the 2002 show of strength or whatever it was, but also the 2002 Mr. Olympia. Some are out there saying this guy should be Mr. Olympia. Not a whole lot of people, because not a whole lot of people know who this is. Like average fans that would throw out flagrant statements like that don't know who this is. But I got to be honest. There's some good points, but there are some bad points. Have you ever seen this dude hit an abs and thighs? Imagine a semi-trailer ran through a meat compactor. This is basically what that would look like. I mean, Mark, if there's anyone that can provide some clarity on the situation.
I am both disgusted and appalled at your performance towards this man. Gunter Schlierkamp was one of the biggest, we'll say 300 pounds peeled. And the Olympia, I'm not talking about the 2002 Olympia. He was soft, watery. Well, he's pretty peeled. But compared to the show of strength, are you kidding me? Even an off Ronnie. Ronnie was no better at the 2002 Olympia.
Let me pull up some pictures from that
compared to Ronnie. But nobody beats Ronnie. He was the only man in history to beat Ronnie during his prime.
Yeah, that's bogus.
Have you seen pictures of the show of strength?
We're about to look at it right now. Right now.
Show us Christmas tree. And abs and thighs.
Oh man, look at this! Look at this midsection having. He's tall. I'll give him that. He's filled out for a tall guy. I'll give him that. But Ronnie, EP, back me up on this.
It's a very relaxed position.
You're a Ronnie Glazer.
Look. Oh yeah, Ronnie sucks.
Oh man.
Ronnie doesn't suck, by the way.
Look at that watery back. No definition.
Are you joking? Click on the zoom in picture.
Look at this. What a beast of a man.
Show that Christmas tree like a napkin. I know the poses that we should be looking for.
Is it on this website?
He'll skip them.
It's there.
He did already.
There it is right there. Christmas tree. No, not that one. The zoomed in one. Well, that one's
why isn't Bob on your list?
Right there.
Yeah, why is Bob not here? Come on.
It's right there.
A staple of the 2000s.
You just want Gunter alone?
Yes. Look at that. Yeah. Huh?
It's all right.
It's better than all right, Dylan. Admit it.
Okay. Is it the best Christmas tree of all time? Ronnie Coleman. Look how the lats. It's an anatomy chart. The butterfly glutes, the peeled hamstrings. It's just an overall cleaner look. I'm not denying that Gunter is big and shredded. But overall, they're both big and shredded.
It's Gunter. Gunter.
No.
Gunter.
But
Gunter.
look at just how
Gunter.
perfect Ronnie looks. Come on. EP, back me up on this.
Dylan, if you wanted to make an argument to your point, you could argue at least that he would be A. I mean, just be. I wouldn't have any problem with him in A in particular for
look at
2002.
Wow.
However, I don't think that you need
That picture
to
up there.
be. I don't think you need to be phenomenal in
that
his
off, Dylan.
back isn't bad here. I don't think that you need to win or be phenomenal in every pose to be an S tier necessarily either. I mean, we have lower portions of the S tier, we have upper portions of the S tier. So if this was going to be an argument in your favor, Dylan, then I would put him on the upper end, I think, of A tier, unless you were planning on having him lower. And I don't think there's any argument for that in particular. Not in this case.
I'm still going to put him in A tier.
Show that side chest right there with just Gunter. It's a nice zoomed in. You can see his thin. No, not that one. The other one. Right above it. Up on the next line up. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Oh, please.
Look at the thin skin and things of that nature.
I can Photoshop too.
That's from old days. They don't Photoshop back then. That's a nice side chest.
It is. It is.
I agree.
Look, I'll put him in A tier, but a lot of people, they think he beats Ronnie Coleman once, and
Well, he
he's
did.
Ronnie
He's the
Coleman.
only one to do it, though. He's the only one to do it.
Not convincing.
You're-
I got to be honest. Not that convincing.
Yeah,
we have a look at
what
Bob
shots does he
Ciccarello
win?
Yeah,
We
what
haven't-
shots does he win
Can we have a look at Bob Ciccarello?
from this event?
Yeah.
Are there pictures?
Yeah, there's a back lat spread of that. Isn't that Bob right
Henson
there?
was requesting it.
Look at that.
I just asked why he wasn't here.
This beats Gunter Schlierkamp.
Look at the
He is
detail.
my hero.
Look
Bob
at the
is my
separation.
hero.
The separation where?
That's what I'm saying.
Please.
Buttery. He's a little buttery.
He is a little buttery. I mean, Gunter was too.
No.
Like I
Look
said,
at
he
that.
doesn't
What
beat
shot is he
Ronnie in the
winning?
back.
What shot do
Doesn't
you
he-
think he's winning? Go back at that most muscular. What shot is he
Look
winning?
at this.
He's
What?
winning the back double.
Please.
I asked
Oh,
you to
please.
I asked you to take that picture off though. Look at that most muscular, huh?
You know
It's
what?
not a bad back lat spread.
No,
it's that
he
lat
doesn't have any
spread.
hamstrings.
He refuses to show the lat spread.
Man, imagine if Ronnie could pose. He'd be the best bodybuilder of all time.
He is.
He is the
Well-
best bodybuilder of all time. He is the.
Why are you
he's
guys
the-
acting like my statement was wrong?
John Grimmick is the best of all time, actually.
John Grimmick sucks.
He's never
he's
been
not.
beaten
It's
ever.
Ronnie Coleman.
Nobody beat him.
Yeah, because he competed against himself for like 5 years.
So
Just for the record, there's like another tier above S, and that's where Ronnie is on this list. Ronnie wins this entire series.
I hate you
and
so
can
much.
continue now.
I
He already won. Okay.
and my
Okay.
guy Gunter beat him.
we
You
can
see,
go.
Fighting
Okay,
for
I'll put him
second
in A tier.
place.
I hope I don't see any S's from you guys. A tier. Okay. Oh yeah, this is one of Xavier's picks. I'm really glad he showed up to talk about it. What a thoughtful guy. But anyway, David Henry from 2008. I mean, there are some dudes on here that are clearly just put there to pad the list, and I was like, oh, I think I'm going to take this guy off. And then these people behind the scenes, this is for the viewers in chat, these people behind the scenes were rabid. They were like, no, you can't take Troy Alves off. He's the best bodybuilder of all time.
I didn't say
Guys.
that.
I didn't say that.
David Henry, for all intents and purposes on this list,
It wasn't me. It wasn't you. It must have been Sanch.
No.
No,
I mean,
think
I don't
Dylan's
even think
making
I was
stuff up.
consulted on this list.
Okay.
I'm just
Remember-
happy to be here.
I
remember.
know it's your show, Dylan, but you're just making shit up.
Remember, no, it was Xavier. Xavier was a big part of this. I was like,
Okay,
oh,
I'm
it's
the only
Xavier.
one that's not
here.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
But
Xavier, let us know in the chat that Dylan's full of shit.
no, look, for all intents and purposes, remember, peak version versus peak version. David Henry was like 200 pounds. If that. So like,
Well, he competed in 202.
Yep.
oh, great. That really helps. Those 2 pounds are really going to help. So
No,
for all
I'm
intents and
saying he was
purposes-
under two. He was probably under 200 pounds if he was competing in 202.
So with that in mind, is he not just D tier for this list? I mean, who is not going to beat him? That's also on this list. Take a look at the names. And I'm not saying he's a
No.
bad bodybuilder, but for the purposes of this list, he is probably going to get beat by everyone.
I just had a quick question. Is Johnny O. Jackson involved in the next?
Well, someone told me his best version was 2010, so I was like, okay, I'll put him in the 2010s.
2012 was good.
Okay, then
told you
it's
that?
fine. Then it's fine. Mark.
I said
Oh,
2012 was good, but I also said 2003, but there's no pictures.
Well, it's fine. Another guy that really didn't
He
need
was
to talk
so
about.
consistent. He doesn't matter. Throw him in 2010 as long as he's there.
Yeah. Okay. Look, I could put David Henry at. I could put him in D. I think.
Oh,
I-
hold
I've
on.
got
We
no
have a
problem
super
with that.
chat. The viewers have spoken. David Henry is in C tier. That's one we're going to have to count for after the fact because with my vote, he's certainly going in D tier. It's just, I like him. He still competes to this day. But like,
Yeah.
It's got no legs in the back. Look at that.
it's just the overall, like, this is the mass monster era, and he's not a mass monster.
I remember
I'm putting him in
liking
D.
when I watched him years ago, thinking he was incredible. Like back then when I was watching it, looking back, I'm he's good. I was just so impressed.
That's a D tier physique for me. Oh,
Yeah, me too.
And now
Dylan, we have the same list so far.
Oh, that's hot. Now we have.
Kind
Did I put 2008 on there?
9.
No, you put 9, Dylan.
Okay, good. Good. That's what I meant to do. Because even though he won in 2008, I do agree. I agree with myself. That Dexter was better in 2009, even though the placings don't really reflect that. But I mean, 2008, 2009, you really have to go with a fine-tooth comb to find any differences at all, if they exist.
Yeah,
There's a
you're
little
right.
bit of differences. There's a couple.
What do you think, Mark? You're with me on the 2009, right?
Oh yes. He was. I made a video actually about. There was like several Olympia champions that actually improved as champion and still lost the title.
Yes.
That was one of them.
Yes. Like.
Okay, so here's my question then, just as I'm thinking of it here. If Victor Martinez got S tier because he wasn't missing anything, wouldn't you
Yep.
make the same argument for Dexter?
You know what's so funny, Kenson? I'm glad you asked. Dexter is an S tier, but peak version of peak version, I think Victor beats him. I can't change the order. I can't change the order, but that's
a
what I'm saying.
gooder. That's a gooder.
I told you about this comparison in one of our other videos that hasn't come out yet, and you said you didn't even want to do it.
What Dexter versus Victor?
You have done it before, though. I checked.
Yeah, but 08.
Oh, same difference.
It wouldn't be much.
Right. What's your gut reaction though if you don't remember that video? I said Victor, but
I don't know.
it is a good one, isn't it?
It's right down because I say one guy's better than the other doesn't make. It's a toss up.
Okay, Josh, what do you think?
I mean, I think Dexter's like the perfect bodybuilder. Growing up in the 2010s watching bodybuilding, this guy was just always there. He was always on. He looked phenomenal. And I mean, this is actually the first time me watching this footage. So like, I'm actually excited just watching like a younger
Excited
Dexter.
how?
Mostly in the trousers. But
In the trousers.
But I mean, I think it's
Trouser
amazing.
trout.
I'm gonna have to watch Mark's comparison now because I'm actually very interested in that conversation.
I'm gonna do this one too.
Because
I put it up here.
I know Victor's phenomenal, but I mean Dexter's just.
If it's an
He's
old
just
one, I
that-
might have to do it again.
It might as well.
I looked at old ones and I'm like, that's not how I think. But
Yeah, it's
why?
weird. I do that even like from videos like a year and a half ago.
Well, you're getting older, Dylan. You're growing up.
I know. I'm 19 now.
Baby boy.
Okay, look. Oh, there's not too many votes yet because I just put it out. There's only like 24. I can't refresh.
voted.
But Dexter versus Victor, most people say Victor.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to
It's-
go side.
I think we're-
top a shot. Yeah.
I think we're blinded by Dexter because
Yeah.
he won the title and Victor didn't. You see.
This is the popular answer is Dexter, but I don't think that's the correct answer.
No, I'd go with Victor. I would
Okay.
for the 2000s.
But Dexter is no doubt within S tier. Not only just compared to the decade, but I mean,
Oh,
it's a physique that is complete, well-rounded. It's gonna beat a lot of guys just on all these qualities.
Yeah,
Agreed.
I would go with Victor. Okay, so there's no dispute. He's S tier.
Absolutely.
Hold on, I'm responding to
Okay.
chat.
Oh yeah, right. Let me see what's going on here.
Where is chat? Do I have to
Oh,
open up the
$2?
stream of the stream?
You have
Somebody
to stream
get
the stream in
$2.
order to chat.
Oh,
the
Oh,
stream.
wait. This is StreamYard. I can put my super chats on the screen. It covers up your guys' faces. I think I can move it around though.
How many fingers?
Ooh, look at Dylan raking in the money.
And he said he's
Ooh.
gonna touch him or something. He wants to touch
Yeah,
him.
Dylan made like $6 so far. Good job.
Whoa,
Man,
big
Yes,
spenders.
I want to touch you, Todd.
After YouTube's cut, that's like
I
a cup
want
of
to
coffee.
touch you, Todd.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so let me go back to the super chats. David Henry's in C tier. We'll count that later. Can I start that?
Yeah, we'll think about that later.
Yeah, we will think about that later. We'll probably move him up one.
Depend on who else is there.
Mm,
Okay.
mm.
Thank you, Todd. I love you. Dexter in S tier.
You're so
Okay.
easy, Dylan. You're so easy.
I know.
$2. I love you.
$2.
I can't help myself. Mark,
Imagine what he would do for $3.
Mark, is this Silvio Samuel? He's the one that lied about
He is a liar.
and
D.
educate the viewers as to what he lied about.
He said he was in the Olympics. Not only that, but he won a gold medal, I think he said. And then
Whoa.
Dennis James called him on it. And he said, whoa, 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 whoa. What did you just say? You say you won the Olympics? And he's checking it out. He's like, what event? And he thought of an event, I guess. And he was checking. No, you didn't.
Right.
He
Because
called him on it. And he never won nothing.
he said Silvio said he like when he was 11. Like, he did the math.
Yeah, he was adding up the dates and stuff. And when he said he won it, he would have been in 11 or 12 or whatever it was.
What makes someone lie about something
I
like
think
that?
they have it. If he's a trainer or something, he throws it on his thing. You know, I'm an Olympian, gold medal. I went to a guy who owns a gym in my hometown. He said he's an IFBB pro. Well, I went to meet this guy, and he was an IFBB elite pro. He wasn't a pro.
Oh, now that's something to lie about.
But
I have to
he
say
didn't-
though, liars like this, no one's going to call him out on it because the physique is impressive, except for Dennis James because his physique was also impressive. We'll get to him though.
He's not
Sil-
bad.
No, he's not bad at all. This is a guy that Xavier wanted on the list so desperately, and I was like, who is this dude? But then I looked, and I was like, you know what? We'll put him on the list. This is a solid B tier for me. We're looking at his best win or his best version. I think this is 2009.
Is it 08 or 09? Phil Heath won the show the year before, I think.
Oh, wait. So, but I don't know if this footage is from 09. It looks like 09, but also looks like it says 06.
He's not bad.
I don't know that
What's
you have
the
the
back
arms,
look like,
though. I don't know.
Yeah, his midsection's not,
Okay.
The
but
lats
this
are
is
high
from
from the
2000.
front.
What? Oh, man. Okay.
Are you going to
Okay.
go as high as B?
What do you mean?
No, I'm not.
Take a look at this list. Who else
Well,
am I going to put in B?
I'm looking at the picture, though, of that you have him, and his midsection looks a little funky to me.
Okay, take a look at the competition.
Well, yeah, well, where is she? Where is she?
This is I don't know. Okay, why are you not putting him in B tier? Just the midsection? That's it?
Well, I'm looking around, and I see everybody else there is better than him.
His lats are high from the front. and I
Maybe.
don't think he has very good arms.
Maybe the guy at the end. Oh, and
Okay, you know,
our man.
you're
Troy
right.
there.
You're right. I think he
Yeah.
does get beat by a lot of these. I still think he's like on par with a lot of them.
He's a liar, though. Doesn't that sway your?
Oh, it does. It does. You know, that is convincing. If only we had a super chat to take my vote.
Why lie if you know you're going to get caught?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing for me. Like, why would you lie about something so easily accessible? Like,
Nobody calls them on it.
I guess so, and it just festers, and then
It's like these bodybuilders. They ask their best friend, "You think I won, right?"
Right.
Yeah. He said I won.
exactly,
Well,
exactly.
you did ask him. You put him on the spot.
Sure. Where are you putting him, Mark?
I already placed him in C when I said C. Yeah, C.
Is anyone with me with B?
Oh no, I didn't.
No.
plug
I'd rather
No.
put him in C and then bump him up if we need to at the end.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
No. C for me.
C for you, because one won't do.
Okay. Well, look. Now we have a super chat asking you shall receive.
Here comes the money.
Jesus,
He's
same
C-
guy too.
Yeah, that's Todd, Mr. Chabot.
Where do you see Todd?
That's his first name. He's C, not that great. Todd, have my vote. You can take it. Take something else if you want, but I'll put him in C.
Heyo.
Next we have.
You should have brought me on.
Do we really
They
need?
should have brought you on.
Look. Darrem Charles is. Who's the equivalent of Darrem Charles nowadays?
Oh shoot!
Okay,
Who's the
you won't-
equivalent of Darrem Charles these days? What?
because
You can't say that. This guy competed more times at the Olympia than anyone.
yeah. Okay, when you qualify on points and pity every time, it doesn't really count for much.
No, he was the king of the $1,000 shows or whatever they call it.
Right. But I mean, there are guys like this out there, that compete and they never do well, but they just keep competing. I don't know why. It can't be that good of a feeling,
Max
but I
Charles.
don't know.
Max Charles.
Yeah,
He
Max
competed
Charles.
forever.
This is
Rodriguez.
a straight D tier. If I had an F tier, he would go there.
Wow.
Another guy that Xavier wanted on here couldn't even be bothered to show up and talk about it. So,
yeah, he's a D. I'm good with that. That's
He's
a
a
pretty
D.
easy one, actually.
yeah.
You got any footage of him? I'm not familiar with
Oh,
him.
please.
He's a little better than you got going
When
on.
you say any show, I'm just like, oh, he must be special.
He's a little better than you make it sound. He was not natural, but he didn't take a whole lot.
No, Josh, I put any show because no one cared.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
He was at the 95 Olympia, for goodness sakes. Some of the best biceps you're ever going to see in bodybuilding as well.
I can get
That's
best
what he has in
bicep.
common with Brandon Curry.
Brandon
like
Curry
a-
would dog walk Darrem Charles.
Like a smaller Sean Ray, maybe.
He's very lean. He's not that big, but he didn't take a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Yeah, you guys are
He had
hating. on
great
him.
genetics. Proof's in the pudding. Everybody knows about it. If enough people say, "Oh yeah, this is all he took,"
He's a D. It's the Mass Monster era.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about this. We
No.
do not need to talk about this. But you know who I do want to talk about? One of my favorite bodybuilders ever, Gustavo Badell from either 04 or 05. Coincidentally, that's where he really got most of his notoriety from the challenge round. And he beat Ronnie in 05? Question mark? Or is that 04?
04? I think it was 04. Because the next year it was for the title, for the Olympia. Right?
Right.
And the
I think
first
that's
year was
right.
just for the challenge round. And the old bodybuilders voted. Frank Zane, this and that.
Right. Okay.
I think.
Here's some footage.
This is 05.
This is 04.
Is this 04?
That's what it says. But you could.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's 04.
Okay, so basically, long story. I'm not going to explain the whole challenge round. Basically, you have each guy in a pose. It's an opportunity to score some extra points. Or actually, they threw out the scores in 04, maybe in 05 as well. They were like, okay, here are your top 6. After this, we're giving you all new scores. This is like a sudden death round, basically, which I think is crazy. I think the
I
challenge
love
round
the
should actually
challenge
come
round.
back, but
Yep,
you can't.
I agree.
toss
I
out
agree.
half the show before this. That's just a little too much. But it should most definitely come back.
I agree.
But-
I enjoyed the challenge round. Everybody hated it. I loved it.
There's Triple H up there with his big schnoz.
You kind of look like
They
Triple
should
H.
bring him back too.
Yeah, I know.
They
I
should
have a
bring him
prominent
back.
proboscis too.
I don't think Gustavo Badell's going to place very well for me, though. Honestly, like,
Okay,
I,
why not? Why not?
Oh.
well,
He's winning the challenge
doesn't-
round.
he doesn't have the size for one thing. He doesn't have the size in the Mass Monster era. That's a big one for me. The shape is good, the conditioning is good, but I don't necessarily want to put him any lower than, because I mean he did compare well. It's not about that though. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dylan. It's just about their best physique and where it would not compared to everybody else. Just
Him and Dexter traded places quite a few times.
I kind of like him in around the B area.
I like him around my private area, but we can go A tier as well.
Have some respect. He passed away.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, he did recently. No,
I think way back, like 2011. I don't know.
no, that's recent.
2011.
I've got him
That
in
was-
B.
Might as well be a week ago.
Yeah, I'd have to be
I'm going with
convinced to
B.
put him in A. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna convince you,
Yeah,
Josh.
I'm not seeing anything. Like
I'm gonna convince you right
you're
now.
saying, he's
No.
winning these comparison rounds, but like I'm just not seeing anything.
You know what?
No.
You know what? You need to put your glasses on, Four
No,
Eyes.
It's hard to see detail with those.
Oh my god.
With these glasses, I know. Yeah.
No, with the footage that he was showing. 2004.
Well, he's
Couple of
streaming in
pictures of him.
720. Like, throw some money at this production.
Oh,
Come
I
on.
hate you so much. If there's anyone I hate more than Xavier Willis, it's Josh Sonchgro. I hate him. But anyway, take a look at these
Baby,
photos.
can
And
you
I
super
love him
chat
for
real
that.
quick.
Hold on. You're about to be.
A B receiver,
A
Gunther.
great front relaxed
Oh,
position.
Oh
God, I don't
man,
know,
look
man.
at that, Josh.
Yeah.
He's got a great front relaxed position there.
We'll take a look at that.
The
bit
legs,
better.
man.
Is this 2005? This is 2004, right?
2005.
The arms,
this is
the arms are
05.
great,
04.
but they're
2004 is
disproportionate.
better.
There are no photos.
There's one of them hitting his front lat spread.
Oh, gee, one photo. Nice.
Well, it looks, you can tell just from that one photo that he was better in 04.
He just doesn't have the legs to be an A. He doesn't have them.
Hey, you were glazing Gunter, by the way. Look at that,
Gunther,
Josh.
Gunther
Looks a little
had
better there.
no.
His wheels,
He's
his wheels are
good.
bigger. His legs are bigger in 04.
Gunter, in my opinion, should be B or C. Yeah, but I got like
He was
railroad.
better in
by
he was
my
better
panel
in
here,
2004. 2005, he was not as good
Josh.
as this.
Yes, he was better in 04. And there's not a lot of pictures because they knew that he might have probably should have beat Jay, but
Look at that, Josh.
04, he was a lot better.
I don't find that great.
He's
Well,
got really
pretty good.
short arms.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my.
The arms were way better in 05. No,
You know
he's
what?
I mean,
he-
the arms are
They're
good. It's
all
just like they're
flat on clay,
short.
probably. He's
I-
flat on
yeah.
clay.
That's the only reason I wouldn't put him in A tier. And if one of you wanted to make that argument, that's okay. But you guys are just like, not that impressed.
solid B.
If he's in B, he's at the very top. This is an A tier for me.
Well, put him in A then, but no.
I
you're
will.
wrong.
I will.
Bottom
Okay,
A.
good.
Okay, Dennis James, DJ for D Gear, otherwise known as D tier. Who said, Mark? Did you really tell me 2003 Olympia was his best?
Whose?
Dennis James.
It was pretty good.
I
You
don't
gotta-
think that's true.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's pretty good. Look at his midsection grew. Got bigger and bigger and bigger.
So did his muscles.
Yeah, but look at his back shots. 2003 Olympiads.
He did place fourth this year, beating Gunter.
Of course.
Hmm. Was Gunter on or off?
2003.
I mean, he never
Yeah.
was really
He
that
wasn't
on.
bad.
They all tucked their claws in when they seen Coleman.
Hmm.
It's like the rooster
Who
theory.
wouldn't?
See the bigger rooster in the room, you're like,
Low. Hold on. We got a super chat.
So it
Good to
feels
know.
when I walk in a room.
Yeah.
Low key hate DJ's physique. C tier. I don't even know if I'd put him that high, Todd. I may do you one further and put him down in D.
Well, if you put up one picture instead of scrolling, then maybe I'd make a decision.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Okay, maybe a different one. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a
Oh,
different
well,
one.
no,
Yeah,
not
let's
that,
see
not
if I
that one though.
can- see if I can find it. Let's take a look at the back. Ooh,
Oh,
Yeah, it's not great. Yeah,
is this the
that's
bad
pretty
year
bad.
or what?
this is
Yep.
Mark told me this was unequivocally his best year.
No.
I
Mark,
don't
really?
think so.
He
show
placed
me a
fourth
picture
this
of
year.
Dennis James without a distended midsection. I'll sit here and wait.
Yeah,
This
he
is
placed
not
fourth
good.
in 2003. Like, this is his best placing, I believe.
You can't see one picture of a guy and that's not his best year. Show me another picture of his front
Okay,
double
look.
bicep.
Look, everyone says
Get me upset.
he looks better in the gym he's the king of the gym photos, not
Yeah.
never translated that well on stage. But you'd think, well, at least someone that looks good in gym photos is like massive, right? Look at this photo where he's next to Jay and Ronnie. And I get it. I get it. Those are like, well, Jay and Dexter. Is he really that much bigger than Dexter? If at all? I mean, maybe through the chest.
He didn't beat Dex that year, did he?
No.
I guess I've
No.
never really looked at him that detailed before, but yeah, I'm not blown away at all. I guess all I've seen
Where are you
is
gonna put
gym
him,
photos,
Sanj?
kind of like where Dylan.
Yeah, where are you going to put him, Sanj?
Show a
I
back
never
shot.
thought I would think this, but like I'm kind of feeling like a C.
A back shot there. Well, his
I
back
might
shot
be
is
thinking
good.
more like a D. Like this is.
I'm,
this is
I'm
not
dead
great.
serious. I'm dead serious. This is a D tier.
Is he really that overrated? Like this is blowing me away.
Yes.
I'm not
I
putting him
mean-
D. He's better than Samuel Silvio.
Yeah.
Is he though?
Yes,
mean,
he called him on his lie. His back's better. A good friend.
His back is
Okay,
not
well-
better than Prime Silvio's.
Why don't you just assume I don't know anything about what I'm talking about and go to another year, a different version of him?
Hold on. Let me pull up Silvio's back.
Ooh, gym photos versus gym photos.
no, it was Dennis James will
Oh
win
man,
that.
I hope there is a back. I don't think there is. Oh well. Wait,
You got no. Oh, there's a back double by right there.
I think that was a front double. Here's the back double by.
It's not a front double.
Silvio Samuel is here. I mean, that's not that good either. But I mean, from what we saw from 03 Dennis,
At least there's detail.
I
Hard to
mean,
tell by those pictures.
and then Silvio would be just as full. I mean,
Gotta go to a picture by himself so you can actually see if he's conditioned.
okay, Dennis James is like the most muscular dude, right? Well, like for the pose, for the pose. Like that's his shot. That's his shot that he's always hitting. Silvio Samuel can, I mean, that at least compares well. So,
There's a back shot there. So see if he's in condition.
did you send it to me?
No, you can see it on his thing there. Isn't that him?
No.
Oh, him, right?
No. He has
Oh,
like
this
three.
is from the event?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Who are we talking about? Oh yeah, I already forgot.
Dennis James.
Sorry.
He was actually very good before he became a pro. We competed against Dave Palumbo.
Really?
Actually, oh yeah. There's an event.
Who else was at the Charlotte Pro? Branch Warren. Okay, whatever.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I'm just pulling
No,
out a
I'm-
different version. Okay. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
He's even less separated there.
And
Yeah,
then
look.
you were right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh,
Okay, this is
yeah.
Okay, a little bit better.
His
A little bit
midsection-
better.
I mean, at least it looks like he works out in this one.
What?
He's a whale.
What are
a
these
whale of a
tumors?
lobbyist.
Looks like he drops some water anyway.
What are these tumors going in the chest?
You've never noticed those before?
I don't look at Dennis James.
You should see when he actually it's actual footage. You can see them. They flex. They're weird looking little creatures. I don't know what they are.
Yeah,
Maybe they're
I mean
implants.
that's
a good
okay.
shot.
That pose,
Maybe-
yeah, right,
Maybe they're implants.
right.
Well, no, but I mean, you've seen those guys with like the space and their cleavage. You
Yep,
could put
Ian.
two little implants. I think he put right there.
This is gonna be a D tier for me, dog.
Yeah, are we all at D? Like, I'm really shocked.
I am, and I don't like that, but I have to be.
I would have
Oh, now
never
here we
expected
go.
that.
Here we go. Someone, I don't know what you guys think I'm going to say. Someone that is completely underrated. People would
Really?
shit on this dude for years. Oh, he's unaesthetic. He's ugly. Guys, one, grow
Who
up.
said he was ugly?
Everyone did when he was competing in his prime, like when he was winning in the 2010s, like those Arnolds. People were like, "Oh, he's an ugly physique." He they called him a troll because of the ears and the
remember.
bald head. Right. Is there a video of him?
I
from years
really
ago?
think they thought he was going to win. In
Oh
09
yeah, there's
because they even
footage
had
of him around.
they said
I'll
they
find
had Stone Cold Steve Austin, who was also from Texas, there to hand the award out to the winner. So it would have been perfect, right? He would have handed it to him. He's Stone Cold. He's the bodybuilding Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
I mean,
man.
he looks just like him, honestly. Look, Branch This is 2009 Branch. He had not accrued a lot of the problems he had at the later stages of his career, but he was still winning shows post a lat tear, post a quad tear. And look, when people say he's not aesthetic, I'm always like, maybe when he hits a front double, maybe when he hits a front relaxed. But I mean, I'll show you some pictures. Let me pop them up real quick.
You're going to show the side tricep, aren't you?
Nope.
Why not?
Nope. I'm going to dare to show the abs and thighs.
No.
Yes,
and then
sir.
will you show the side tricep?
Okay.
So excited.
Josh,
Okay.
tell me that's unaesthetic.
It's okay.
It looks decent. It looks good.
It looks more than good. It looks great.
Lots of little torn.
Especially for the era.
Oh yeah.
Especially for the decade, you could say.
Torn lines.
That's
You're
good
right.
midsection for this decade.
Pretty good. Show that side tricep.
Yeah, let's take a look at that side tricep.
Yeah.
Is okay.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
That's great.
Remember when
Someone's
he
gonna
fell
have
off
to
that
put
horse
down
that
this
time?
year.
That
Todd
horse
says,
right
"Hey,
now?
get a load of this chat. The legs really carried his physique. Come on, man.
On this
Todd.
Some of the most complete legs in bodybuilding history. Quads,
Quadrosaurus.
calves, and hamstrings, and glutes. If you combine them all, some of the
His
best
hamstrings have only recently been surpassed.
legs.
Yes.
By
It's
who?
true.
Phil Heath?
Nope.
No, Nick Walker.
Yes, sirree.
Yeah.
I'd have to have a
Derek's
look.
got some good.
And I
good
go back
history.
and forth. I mean, because Branch.
There.
Yeah, let's take a look at. I'm not really looking at the back because it was one of his weaker areas. So you can look, but I mean, like the hamstrings, I think Nick is a bit better.
Yeah,
He is.
yeah, you're right.
Better calves
Yeah, Branch has better
And
glutes and
quads.
calves.
and quads.
Ooh, I don't know. Nick's leg width from the rear is insane.
Mhm.
It is.
So
I put him in A. I can't put him in S though. It's not
Because of the
not good
shape.
enough for S. Yeah. Yeah, that's all. But he's at the top end of it.
it's
of
not
A
even
tier.
necessarily the shape. It is just kind of like some of the stuff is just a little off. Like the arms are a weird
Yeah.
length and the biceps are a little weird. The chest is also like
You ever
too
look at
gnarly at
forearm?
times.
Look at
Yeah.
that front double and look at the forearms. Show the front double again.
This one,
Have a look
Yeah.
at the forearms.
to be fair, this lighting, it's like they lit it with
You
one light
can't.
bulb because he was the first one out on stage. It's like they
This
lit
is
it
like-
with one light bulb above
It-
or below.
It's
Here's
like
number one.
this is like the lighting that you would put like for some jack dad that would open the door at Halloween trying to scare kids. This would be the
Exactly.
lighting. It's not good.
It's really bad.
Okay, hold on. Another super chat. Phil has the best hams. No.
No.
I don't think so.
Nick.
What do you
But
think,
Regan
Mark?
Grimes, he's got some hammies, baby, please.
He does.
That's
Phil had like
it.
he didn't even have like cords. He had like folds of hamstrings.
What
You know
about
what I
Kai
mean?
Green? Kai Green had a big smushed raisin.
What
Chris
do you,
Chris Bumstead, really good hamster.
Bumstead. Yeah, he's got a smushed raisin too.
Yeah.
I got to go with. I think Phil could be second, but you know it's. I don't know. Kai could be second. I think hamstrings are very interesting. No one talks a lot
Ronnie
about them,
Coleman.
but
Ronnie Coleman's hamstrings.
Ronnie Coleman,
I
who
like
is
the-
not on this list because he already won. by the
Oh,
way.
shut up. Josh, where are you putting Branch? I'm curious.
I wanted to go A because I know he placed second at the Olympia, right?
Please don't tell me you're going to put a mess.
No. I was gonna put him A. I still think I'm gonna put him A because I think B is just wrong. But like, there's definitely some stuff I don't like about him. You guys pointed out the forearms. The arms looks really weird on the crab.
Oh, please.
I don't know. It's definitely weird, but overall, I think the pros outweigh the cons. So I'm still gonna
Oh,
put
for
A.
sure.
You got
I'd say bottom at A.
I'm saying top of A.
Maybe,
I'm
maybe
actually
him versus
closer.
Gunter.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah,
I would have
he's above
Branch.
him.
I would have Branch. I would,
Yep.
yeah.
or Gustavo because they're kind of the same height.
I would have Branch.
Gustavo's in B.
Oh,
Branch is top of A.
Sorry for me. Sorry about that.
oh.
I can't.
Okay.
I'm getting punchy.
Now we have-
Dylan. But I'm sorry.
You're-
before you
you're heading
continue,
out?
Well, I tell you what I can do is, okay, I want to get the rest of these in. So can I just like vote through so you have mine?
And you can head off. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. And I apologize for cutting out early.
Oh, no,
but,
it's all right. I really appreciate you going above and beyond for the show, especially since it's not yours. You know, we can't say the same for everyone on this show. I've been begged and begged to restart this, of course, continue, pick up where we left off. And then my co-host, not so faithful co-host, is nowhere to be found. Interesting. And there's nothing more important. And now Mark is gone as well. But anyway, EP, I appreciate you. And yeah, go ahead and vote. Your votes will still be counted.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So I have voted, I believe, all the way through, without being able to be convinced, unfortunately. So take them for what they are. I'm very happy that I was able to be here. Dylan, thank you. Josh, thank you. Mark, enjoy your piss. I will talk to you guys later.
Take care.
Bye. Wow. Let me move us all over. Wait. No, I'll stay on top. No. Let me edit this real quick.
I always thought you were more of a bottom guy.
It depends. I'm gonna move that over here.
Insert
San Marias.
Yeah, insert San Marias.
Insert San Marias.
And Sam Marias enters the chat.
Oh man, that would be hot. That would be hot.
You'll have to make sure you put them in your top 20 hamstrings of all time.
If you were San Marias, that would really help your case. Okay. Well, we can move on to one of my favorite guys. It's like the best version of Samson Dauda. Am I wrong? What version do I have up there? 08 Olympia?
08 looks really good, yeah.
Oh, Tony Freeman and Dennis Wolf battle for fourth place at the 2008 Mr. Olympia 5 years ago from Mark's Max Muscle.
Ooh.
Oh, oh, I don't know if there is.
Who?
I don't know if there's footage of him from. Okay, then we'll go no footage. We'll go 07 Arnold. That was pretty good as well.
Where did he place?
Let's take a look. We can look at pictures, actually.
Yeah, those videos, you can't tell nothing for those videos.
Oh, I hate people like you.
Well, I mean, if one guy's more conditioned, you're not going to be able to see that.
Mark, do you think Tony Freeman would beat Samson Dauda?
No.
Why?
You're off your rocker.
Why?
Because he's half the size.
Yeah, maybe the
Oh,
legs.
please, yeah, and a lot more conditioned.
Oh!
And that's something. Okay, not a lot more conditioned, still more conditioned.
No, Samson's drier. Look.
Samson doesn't have this definition in the hamstrings.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he's pretty good there at the Olympia.
Muscle Insight says he wouldn't even beat Andrew. Rough.
He has some good poses. He has a big torn pec though, and that's
Oh yeah, look at that.
It's
Wow.
not that bad. I see this comment everywhere. I go, oh, the torn pec really hurts him. I mean, does it?
It's
well, when
worse
you got a
than
guy
Hunter.
right next to him, you can see it. Great
You're right.
size
He is
guy.
kind of thin. Let's look. Are there comparison photos from 08? Okay.
He looks huge by himself, but he's like the Paul Dillette syndrome. When you see Paul Dillette next to a guy that's a little bit wider than him, it's like, well, Paul's not
to
really
be
that
fair,
big.
Paul Dillette sucks.
Well, to be fair, no, he doesn't.
Well, to be fair, overrated. I mean, Lee Priest would probably beat him.
Lee Priest has beaten him.
Good.
Me and Lee Priest talked about you yesterday. Wow.
Oh, great. Really?
I was there when they were talking about you.
Why?
Because?
Only good things.
No, it wasn't.
I mentioned that you don't like Lee Priest.
I didn't. Why would I? I'm fine with him.
I'm just joking. I didn't mention that.
I'm fine with them. It's just the fact that that one thing happened and it wasn't my fault.
He left you hanging, right?
Yes. Yes.
This has nothing to do with Tony Freeman.
Well, now you're going to have to tell me what you guys were talking about behind the scenes.
Look, you can't even think about anything now.
I'm looking for these comparison photos of Tony
He's
Freeman.
starstruck.
He's not there.
Was it on John Livia's show?
I wasn't on John Livia's show.
Oh,
there he is.
Kenson, wasn't it?
It was with Kenson. Okay, well, at least Xavier was there to protect. Actually,
Yeah.
no. I was about to say Xavier would be there to protect my honor. That guy, Mr. Where the Wind Blows Xavier. Oh, Lee Priest is here? Oh,
No, he
you
was
hate
the one he was spearheading it, actually. No, me, Xavier Wills of Desktop Bodybuilding, Kenson Jardine of EP09, and Lee Priest of IFBB bodybuilding fame. We were all on a podcast. And then they went on John's. All three of those guys went on John's afterward.
Huh.
They probably talked about you more. I don't know.
I
don't know.
You're just saying this to get under my skin.
All I know is the stuff that we were talking about you on Kenson's podcast.
Is it in the show?
Oh, yes.
Oh, is it really?
Oh, yes.
Ooh,
Okay, then I'll give it a watch.
young Phil Heath. Oh, God, does he look good?
But okay, bro. Anyway, found some comparison photos. Tony Freeman looks pretty good.
Looks
I don't
pretty
know what Mark
good.
is thinking.
Yeah, Mark.
Abs there, boys and girls. Oh, the abs and thighs, good too. Not bad. Side chest, he's winning that one, I can tell you that. His legs look a little thin in that shot, strangely enough. He's not as dry as the other guys. Good back. Solid.
Solid. I mean, it's
Yeah.
solid. Just like a slightly less good Dexter. Still good.
You got to think Dexter's back looks a little bit bigger almost on such a smaller guy. Well, that one
Right.
does look bigger,
Right.
more detailed, more detailed.
Tony does look a little more what's the word? Frail, I want to say.
But he's
not
tall. He's
yeah,
tall.
right. A little more dainty. Just a little. Just a
Very-
little.
Very aesthetic.
I would put him B tier.
Wow. I never realized how good he is. Like, he looks
Oh.
really good.
He's good.
B.
Yes.
I got to review my A's real quick.
Yeah. I think B.
Him versus Gustavo, maybe?
Probably Gustavo.
Is that a stretch?
I'll show you a stretch.
It's not my rest day,
All
right?
tall people was Stretch. Hey, Stretch, you're long enough to be continued, we'd say.
Oh, we have a good super chat.
Ooh, what does it say?
The 2000s is the worst.
How dare you.
Oh,
No,
the
it-
humanity.
Wouldn't it be was the best?
Yeah.
No, it's actively the
idiot.
It's
Kenton
actively the worst.
Jardine of EP09 fame.
Oh,
Ooh,
Dave
I'm
should have
with,
brought you onto his show.
he should have.
Dave.
I'm with the low ho here. Freeman is an A. I don't know about that, but maybe
They don't know what two
five.
toonies and a loony means, Kenzie.
I could be convinced for A, but I'm gonna go with
Two
B.
toonies and a loony. They don't know what that means, Kenzen. Two
Mark?
toonies and a loony.
What do you think? A or B? Unless you have something else.
B.
I'm going A just to be controversial.
Okay. Speaking of controversial, next we have one of the most overrated bodybuilders of all time.
Ooh.
No,
overrated?
see?
What?
I can't see. Where is it?
I was going to
Hold
talk
on.
about our friend Markus Ruhl.
Oh,
there's-
Marcus. Oh, okay.
There was a special version in this special video.
Yeah.
2002 Night of Champions.
Now,
This
see?
video makes him look way better than he was at that show. And that was his
Yeah.
best.
Yeah. He's big.
I'll give him that. So is that gut.
I'm going to send you a picture here if I can find it. There's one close-up
And
shot of
also-
his actual gluteus
Ooh,
maximus.
Josh, you said you hated some of Branch's aspects. Well, may I introduce you to someone that is basically the worst Branch?
Yeah, this is
Good arm.
freaky.
He's got better arms than Branch.
Better biceps.
Better chest,
Maybe slightly better forearms, but
Delts.
certainly not better triceps.
better delts. Yeah. better traps.
There's the
Bigger.
actual picture of him from the night Night of Champions, 2002.
Yes, that's what we're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, see, he looks like he has striated glutes, Christmas tree, all the bells and
Yes, he
whistles.
does.
But look at the actual picture. Not as conditioned.
No,
And
he never
beat
was.
Bob Ciccarello, which was impressive to beat Bob Ciccarello.
Bob Ciccarello is literally the greatest bodybuilder of all time.
Toss in some pictures of
A
Bob Ciccarello.
generational talent.
You must be waiting for the next era to put Bob in, right? why he's not in the
Right. That's why he's not on. That's exactly why he's not on the list.
He's going head to head with Phil and Kai.
Right. That's exactly what I was waiting
That's how it
for.
was, right? Kai,
Honestly,
Phil,
I'd probably put him
Bob
A tier.
Ciccarello, top 3. Like that's
I'd
tier
probably
is,
put
right?
Bob A tier, to be honest.
In what? The 80s tier list?
No, the 2010s. But you said you're going to put him in, which is funny because he didn't compete. He retired in 2006 after he won his last competition.
Wow.
By the way,
Oh, one and
Bob
only.
Ciccarello. Hey, no. Well, yeah.
Josh.
This is rough. There's
And look, the
no
physique-
proportion to it.
The physique has no rhyme or reason to it at all.
Uh-uh.
Here's a little bit of Bobby Boy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he's
Ciccarello.
he's a professional. Yep.
He's big.
Did you guys sign that
Marcus
petition to
did,
get
that
him
is.
fired?
No, I didn't sign a petition to get anybody fired.
May or may
Petitions,
not.
petitions don't do anything.
So much wants to
If
say.
it has something to do with Bob disappearing, I'm
Bob disappearing
I'm
is
kind of a
crazy.
favor. Yeah.
He's a national treasure.
He's a national something. Yeah.
This guy, Markus Ruhl, he has a pretty good back and he has pretty good legs. He's not bad.
Yeah, I think I have to put him a bit higher than I want to just because he's bigger, you know. So
Well, I
like
know
I
where
want
I
to put him in C tier. I think I just have to go B.
Mm.
Hey. Who's that?
I'm going to put him in B. Josh,
Who do you got in B tier there?
that's because someone else voted ahead of us. EP.
Who?
EP.
Oh, okay. All right. It's okay. He's a maritimer.
Well, he's not S, and I'd feel bad to put him with the other A's. So
You
maybe
got it.
B?
Okay, you cannot put this garbage in anything above B tier.
Don't tell him how to vote.
I guess
I
he'll
will
be
tell
my
him how to
first.
vote.
He'll be my first B, right above Silvio Samuel. Well,
Speaking of guys that really shouldn't be on the list, who is Troy Alves?
who
is
is
this?
Troy Alves?
He's been around.
Mark
Where?
I mean, he's been competing at the Olympias. He's obviously
classic or what?
I know. I wouldn't have put him on the list. He did place like in the top 10.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Xavier just had to have this dude on here. Okay.
Honestly,
he
he's
looks like
no
a
better
muscular
than-
Sid the Sloth.
He had something wrong with him too, right?
Like retardation? What do you mean?
No. Something went wrong with his body. Like, I don't know if he has diabetes, like Ryan Raquel, but he had something. I'm pretty sure this guy had something wrong with him. Kidney issues, maybe.
He looks like the guy from Holes.
Shia LaBeouf?
No, the other one.
Never seen.
Hold
holes.
on.
What do you think of the rectum as a whole?
You know, there are just some things that grind my gears.
Xavier Wills. I had my
Talking
hair all
behind
done
my
up
back
and
to
everything.
Lee Priest and then not showing up on my show. I think these two events are correlated. Correlative.
He probably heard me telling you that we were talking about you. And he's probably thinking, yes, he's confirming it. Yes, we were talking about Dylan.
Tuning in for a period now. Some people are just, they just can't be salvaged. Like Troy Alves. I'm done talking about him. Xavier wanted him on the list so bad. D tier. How about that? D tier. Don't care. Super chat though. I thought Troy was gay. Mark, can you confirm?
A little colorful rainbow under his. I'll tell you right now if he's a homosexual.
We'll look it up. We'll look it up.
I want to look it up.
I'm going to look it up.
Are you going to beat me to it? Because I won't even attempt. Do you even know what to do?
He is not gay, according to muscle memory.
Solid blue line?
Solid blue.
All right. They do not lie.
They do not lie. They know. They've done extensive gay tests on all of them. Okay.
A routine soul smear. He's evil.
Is this the last dude? No, it's not the last dude. Melvin Anthony. What you know about that Melvin Anthony, Mark?
He's a solid bodybuilder, great poser. So was Darrem Charles. He's a little bit better than Darrem Charles, though.
Oh, just a little bit.
Lacked a little bit of dryness from behind. He wasn't quite crispy. I'd put him in the center. Right where you put him.
I didn't put him there yet.
Right where Ken's and Jardine put him.
Let's get some footage on there.
There we go.
Oh, one Iron Man, yeah, earlier on in his career. Great midsection. He had it all except a little dry from behind he could have been. But I mean, this is a good physique.
Is he a holdover from the 2000s or from the 90s?
Kind of.
No.
But mainly in the 2000s.
He did compete in the 90s, I believe, like 99. But so did you. Forgot another guy too. I noticed you didn't put
Chris
on
Cormier.
No, not Chris Cormier. He was in the 90s one. A guy that could have been in either the 90s or the 2000s.
Who?
He had the big giant synthal elbow or triceps.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Yeah.
John Anderson?
No. You know who I'm talking about.
No, not really.
Hold on.
Anyway, this physique is not that impressive to me. I got to be honest.
No,
It looks really good, but like best version versus best version, I don't think he's going to be beating that many guys. He looks a little small. Back is not that good.
Yeah, especially in the 2000s, not really blowing me away.
This is a
Ernie Taylor.
Oh yeah, yes,
He was good. Aside from
right. We can make this a C tier, perhaps.
You're going C? Yeah.
Yeah.
That the 2001, he was a little smaller. He did get a little bit bigger than that, but never any more conditioned.
Oh man, we're almost done.
What are you thinking? B tier for Jay Cutler?
I mean, if you want to be generous.
Oh, I do.
Superset Man was saying he was overrated.
I'm gonna
Really?
go ahead and toss Melvin Anthony in the C tier, just because I think Markus Ruhl and Tony Freeman are better.
On what metric?
Their condition, the muscle size. They're just beating him. The wheel size, everything. Shot for shot, pose for pose.
Jay Cutler or Melvin Anthony?
Melvin Anthony. Who did Superset Man say was overrated?
Jay Cutler. Remember, he was on the list. This is a video that's not out yet. Superset Man said Jay Cutler is one of his top 5 most overrated bodybuilders because he had some really bad versions. But we're not talking about that today. We're talking about 2001 or 2009. Take your pick. I'll let him have like 2, kind of, because he is a legend.
One.
I pick 09. I pick 09 every time.
They're so different, those two versions, that you got to kind of choose. One, very aesthetic from the front, proportionate, everything's symmetrical, wheels are the same, arms are the same, little watery from behind. 09, peeled as they come, but he's one arm smaller than the other, one leg smaller than the other.
Oh, please.
What? I'm just giving you the honest what's going
Okay,
on.
and he actually has a back over 2001.
His back is thicker because he's less conditioned.
A lot thicker.
Well, yeah.
2009 doesn't get enough credit for the back.
But he was so much more shredded, though, in 09.
Then someone... Oh, hold on. I got to put this on the screen.
There is an argument for both.
The 99 version of Jay is underrated. Definitely.
No pictures of it, though.
There's a video.
I get a request for the 99 Jay Cutler
Just take
every
screenshots of the
week.
video.
No.
What?
No, I refuse.
Well, you've seen that video, right?
No.
You're lying.
From the 99 Olympia?
Yes. You had to have seen this.
Maybe. I just really want to see it again. I was getting big, and then they told me I have to be bigger, and I said, really? I'm big. Yeah. This quad's looking
That is a young
section.
Buckingham Palace. That's a fresh looking physique right there.
Look at
Yeah.
this front double. Wait till he hits this front double. Ooh, yes.
The posing is not that good. You can
No,
tell
he didn't open up. He didn't hold. He's kind of.
this video. I sped it up. It's 1.5 times speed, but
Is midsection a little full? You guys think? I think he go over carb.
it's just the control. I think he's
Well,
he's
yeah.
just very sloppy.
He was always. I gotta hand it to Jay. Never did you see him let his gut go. He always had that.
That one time in 2007.
2007.
I have no idea.
He was pudgy soft. Pudgy soft, but even then he had it in.
I'm going to show you something.
All
Okay.
right.
I want everyone to be so calm, collected, and nuanced here. Okay.
Nuance.
All right.
I don't know none of them book words. Oh. You're gonna show this old missized picture again?
If anything, Jay should be bigger.
I didn't want to be that big though.
Okay. Look, Ronnie wins the post. Look
Ronnie?
at how thick and dense Jay's upper back is. And Ronnie has this black backdrop and whatnot. Jay Cutler, the 09 gets a lot of credit for its lighting. The finals was a little too bright, in my opinion, which doesn't help the detail. But
The money's in the detail.
I don't think Ronnie wins, but it's not a slam dunk home run. Call me crazy. Call me crazy right now. Josh, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't really see a lot of comparison. Ronnie's pretty dominant. Forearms, the brachialis, the triceps, the delts,
Excuse me.
definitely. Upper traps.
Jay's got some mean delts, I can tell you that.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, now Mark's yeah. Okay.
I think that was one of the only few muscles Jay had a bigger.
Yeah, now that I look at
Because he
him,
was
yeah.
always doing his hair. That's how you get good delts. Your arms are always up doing your hair.
Interesting.
That's why the girl bodybuilders always have massive round delts because they're always
Yeah.
doing their hair.
And, like I said, the backdrop, I think, really does help accentuate Ronnie's pose. Not that it needed it, but that's just what's happening. That is what is objectively happening before us right now. Ronnie
Well-
wins. This is the upcoming 5K special, by the way. I made this a margin, which a lot of people are going to disagree with. But anyway, that's enough of that. That is enough of that.
You kind of need their full legs to make a real comparison.
No, you should consider an alternative to your life.
Well, no, I'm just saying when it comes to a guy like Ronnie Coleman versus Dorian Yates, and I'm not saying I'm not a Dorianite, but the comparisons are a little unfair because the shin bone of Ronnie is like twice as long. So if you're just comparing them with these pictures that they don't show their feet, Ronnie's kind of getting ripped off size wise.
Yeah, hold on. Let me hide up in my attic. The size Gestapo is here.
Are you allowed to say that?
Yes,
Are you hiding in your attic?
I am now because you're at my doorstep, banging
seen-
on my door. Open
you
up.
ever-
Someone massaged Jay Cutler.
You ever watch Family Guy?
Probably
Where
not
they-
the episode you're about to reference.
They were hiding in the attic because they were looking the Gustavos or whatever, and he's sitting there about to eat the potato chip. And they're like, no, and he's like, hey, it's Whoa Black Betty.
He's famous within the bodybuilding community.
Max loves feet. Oh, especially the nice ones, the toenails painted up nice.
Ooh, I knew it. I knew it. Josh, what's your opinion?
Yeah, I'm down. It's,
I knew you would be.
Oh,
Because
they're
get off,
nice.
get off where you can.
That's
As long
probably
as, it,
get off where you can.
as long as there's not like corns all
Better
over them.
back, Jay or Rami? Oh,
Yeah,
definitely
no bunions,
Jay.
please.
Definitely Jay.
Jay or Rami.
Ooh.
Definitely
Well,
Jay.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
You have to be blind. Not to, are you just pulling my chain because I prefer Jay over? I have it. Hold on.
Well, Rami's back was better earlier on in his career.
Okay, but here's them at their Olympia wins.
Look at that arms. Look at they're not symmetrical. You see that? And look at that front lat spread compared to 01. Not even a comparison. Ah. Both of them have a little bit of a weak
lat
lower
issue.
back.
Right.
Jay's got a stronger upper back though, doesn't he?
Oh, by far. By far.
Oh, take it easy. Take it easy.
By far.
Do you think there's less slapped on clay for Jay?
Yes. That's real thick, dense muscle.
Now, do you think the greatest of all time, Ronnie Coleman, had any slapped on clay?
The greatest of all time, Ronnie Coleman.
Yeah.
Do
you believe in Santa Claus? Hey, I don't know. Ronnie might
I know. He probably did. He probably just got away with it.
A lot of people did.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pros.
It would be
everyone was doing it.
It would be stupid for me to say that he definitely didn't. Even the best of all time.
So what you're saying is Dorian Yates might possibly be the greatest of all time without any slapped on clay?
No.
Possible? Who's better? That you can guarantee no slapped on
Ronnie
clay?
Coleman's that I can't guarantee. I can't guarantee anyone that had no slapped on clay.
Who?
I can't guarantee anyone.
No, Dorian didn't. Not in 93. They didn't have slapped on clay then.
Yeah, and he looked small and pathetic.
Everybody else that's going to beat him would have slapped on clay.
I think Ronnie would still beat him slapped on clay or not, because it clearly wasn't a whole lot.
No, I'm just saying he had it on. I'm saying who's the best bodybuilder of all time without any slapped on clay?
Tony Freeman.
He was full of it.
Okay, I think we can put Jay and Esther. I think there's one person after him anyway. Yes, Ronnie Ruhl. I'm going to show this version I have up there, the 2006 Australia Grand Prix. There is actually some good stage shots of this. Let me pull them up. Good show. I think it was post, because Jay and Ronnie there, I think it is post Olympia after Jay won.
Look at that, Jay and Ronnie there.
And He-Day. That's nice.
Look at that big gut on Ronnie.
Yeah. Big gut.
Wow, he really fell apart there, didn't he?
Viewers at home may recognize this black guy over here. This is a guy that is popular on Instagram now. Eddie Abu. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but I've seen his videos come up in my feed naturally.
Oh, yeah. Naturally.
Right.
Is that Hidetada?
It is.
Hidetada not on your list?
This guy right here, he eats weird things. 4 million followers.
You don't even follow him.
That is that guy next to Ronnie Coleman, not Jay Cutler. That other guy, the dark guy.
That's good for him. He's getting lots of revenue, hopefully.
I second Mark's comment. Hidetada Yamagishi was an icon in the 2000s.
You know, people always say that. When what did he ever do? I mean, quite.
He was in the movie. He was in the Generation Iron.
And that
would have been for the next era though, because that was in 2012, right?
Oh yeah, yep, yeah, you're right.
So but maybe Dylan's saving him for the next.
That's what I grew up watching. Yeah, you know what, Dylan? Kudos for you for knowing I was going to say that, and you already had him prepared for the 2010s. What a professional!
Your dad is a legend. He's melted nowadays. We'll give him a break.
Okay, he's like almost 60 years old.
He's not 60.
I said he's almost 60 years old.
Vince McMahon's 80. Vince McMahon just turned 80.
He has a better physique than He-Day.
Vince McMahon?
Yeah.
It's funny how him and Stallone are about the same build and they're like the exact same age. Stallone's like 79.
Anyways, Ronnie Ruhl, I don't think I can quite put him in A tier, but I want to.
What do I got him in?
I mean, he looks good in these.
I think the back is what's going to hold him back from A tier. I think I'll probably have to go B.
You should mention that he has diabetes, baby, please.
I don't care.
Well, it's a very difficult thing to do with the carbs and everything.
He has diabetes, everyone.
Thank you.
Mark, are you saying B tier?
Yes.
Yeah, now that I look at it, B tier.
He's solid. Right. He's solid. Reminds me of Mark Dugdale.
This is the list, which, I mean, what a letdown. This decade sucked. you can scream out changes right now. I don't think I need to change anything on this list, but I'll put it together if you guys want me to.
I would-
Victor, go on.
I would put, what do you call him? The X-Man down one, but I'm not going to scream and holler about it. And I would put Dennis James up a little. I know you guys don't like.
Who are the two that put Tony in A tier? Hey, Xavier, are you voting in this? Have you voted?
Tony Freeman's pretty good. Tony Freeman's pretty good, guys. Great,
but not
midsection.
A tier.
Well, if you like the midsection a lot, like a guy like Melvin Anthony has got a great midsection.
Are you including 212 or 202 in 2010s? Says Todd. I'm not. I'll include Flex Lewis for posterity because I think he's that good. But we'll see where he ranks up. We'll cross the bridge when we get there. But no, that's the only guy I'm going to include because I mean,
bad taste in my mouth.
I want to toot my own horn. I got all my picks exactly right. Every single one.
I think you're done. That was of course a joke. I love you, Josh.
Stuff.
You said Tony Freeman needs to come down one, correct, Mark?
I mean, I wouldn't scream and holler about it.
Okay. Josh, any changes from you that you're interested in?
I would put
No, I don't think so. No, I mean, I know you wanted Gunter lower, but I mean,
no, I'm fine with it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Gunter versus Branch would be good.
You should do that one.
I think I did.
So I can do Victor versus Dexter.
Victor Dexter would be good.
We're not gonna order these guys because that defeats the whole purpose of the list I will make. But
it would be fun to order them.
No, we're not going to do that. Dennis Wolf, he'll be in the 2010s list.
Yep.
Someone said that.
Well, his best placings were 2010s.
Right. So I think I'm good on this. I'm so glad that's over. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but certainly not as good as some of the ones that have been and some of the ones that will be. Really eyeing up that 2010s list.
Ooh, yeah.
If you hadn't waited so long, we'd be doing that one now.
For real. Dylan.
Okay. You know what's so funny? You guys were begging me to do this list, and you were both massively late when it came time to do it.
I was not. I was like 10 minutes late. It's not terrible.
No, you were 20 minutes late.
I was in the call. You just didn't put me in the... You had me sitting in the lobby for like 6 minutes. I'm sitting here like, hello?
Mark, what's your excuse?
I wasn't late. I was waiting for other people to join.
Why do you do that? Do you not want to talk to me alone?
Yes.
Yeah, it's awkward.
Worst era ever. Well, as a bonus, should we look at Mark? Was I really talked about on EP's podcast?
Yeah.
Psycho.
I am a psycho. As a little bonus, maybe we can look at that. I mean, we're live. If there's no timestamp, then I won't.
He hasn't posted the video yet. Has he?
I thought I saw it posted.
Oh, maybe he did.
IFBB, what were you guys talking about?
Judging system, or no, how the Olympia should be set up and this and that.
Okay,
and
well,
then we talked about you.
It's going to take too long.
We went in and out about you, and then there's Dylan. Oh, that Dylan character. I said he put the Lee Priest way down too low. He put him in like C or D here, and he called him little, and he hates to be called little.
What?
I set Dylan straight. I said he's not little, he's short. When he's as wide as the big guys, that means the big guys are little.
Dexter, excuse me. Xavier said he'll be on in a few minutes if you'll have me for a few minutes.
Oh God! Wow.
You can quick fire the votes.
He is worth waiting for,
You do want to wait for him. He's charming.
His face in the thumbnail, like, it's
how many Australian friends do you have?
Well, I was friends with Lee Priest until you completely ruined my relationship with him. Apparently,
that was you because you got all bent out of shape.
I wasn't bent out of shape.
He was late. Yes,
Okay. Then what happened?
he was really late, and he didn't answer
Right.
your DM.
And then he blamed it on me. And then, okay, I'm fine with that. But no, like on the 90s tier list, I do think he's just not that good of a bodybuilder, quite frankly. I think he gets beat by a lot of guys, is what I mean.
Like
guess that's a
Jean-Pierre
nice way to
Phillips,
say it.
right?
There's an argument. Yeah. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with that?
Jean-Pierre had a great big Cassis belly, and Lee Priest has the best midsection in bodybuilding history.
No, he doesn't.
Who has a better midsection? In
Sean Ray.
look at the side by sides; they're very close.
Sean Ray had the better abs and also a small midsection like Lee. So I would just say,
Anybody can just say stuff. You gotta prove
but
it.
I'm right. That's the great thing about me. You know, I'm always right.
Really? Don't make me bring up the miscalculation of not putting Ronnie Coleman in the 2000.
You guys are so stupid. Some of the dumbest people I've ever worked with.
I can
Kenson
hear
is
the
sitting here.
turbines going in your brain.
Kenson is here is like, Dylan, when is Ronnie Coleman going to be included in the list? Okay,
Kenson impression.
idiot.
That's a good Kenson impression.
Dylan, when is Ronnie Coleman going to be in the 2000s list?
That's a good one.
And I said, and you know, I say the same thing. Kenson, you were on the video where he was counted.
Then
You
what
were
did
on
Kenson say?
He says, I don't care. He should be on every list. That kind of retardation you just can't fix. I mean, seriously.
You listening to this, Kenson?
No, he went to bed. He has to retake kindergarten tomorrow. Anyway, another super chat coming in. Andrew has better abs than Sean Ray. What do you think about that?
No, we don't.
Andrew who?
Jacked.
Oh,
What?
No, we don't.
Andrew who?
I was like, he's not even in the conversation.
No.
That's
Pretty good abs, though.
Yeah.
Just not like
pretty good
Sean
abs.
Ray.
Pretty good abs. Maybe I can. Did you guys name me by name in the podcast so I can search it via the transcript?
This psychopath.
No, I need to find it.
I called you Dill Pickle.
Okay, well, okay. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves. Jeez, let me give me some time to do something. Command F.
So, how's the sports and ball?
Base?
Dude,
Soccer.
Sports ball, yeah.
Why do they call it football when they hardly ever touch the ball with their foot? I think soccer should be called football.
I'm sure I've learned it at some point, but I honestly have no idea.
It's
Dylan,
because
pull that up.
Football is actually soccer in Europe. They call that football. They call what they call it or here American football.
Mm,
So soccer
Okay.
is actually called football.
Thanks for
Over in
filling
Europe.
that in. Let's
It's an
go.
educational program, Dylan.
Everyone,
Yeah.
quiet on set so I can play this.
the Aztecs had a football game too.
They used an old monkey or something, a dead monkey, didn't they?
Okay.
Or a dead goat or something.
Let's see what these fellows had to say.
He ended up with his girlfriend had a death
Oh,
with
hold on. Let me.
His girlfriend
Stop.
had a what?
family, so he's looking at joining us next week as well. So that'll be a good guy to have on.
And Giles is
Giles
good.
is-
And I'm good with Giles. Is
Dylan, Giles. Giles is his
Fuck
hero.
Dylan. Dylan's not coming
Yeah.
back on here.
I'm talking about you.
Oh,
Come on. Dylan.
First tour. I did my first tour with Giles. It would have been 06, I think. And then 20 years later, we did it earlier this year. And then we did another one. And the comparison
Is that it?
just as crazy as ever. But
I was nice to you there. Did you see me? Oh, come on.
I know. I was surprised.
No, we talk about you
Yeah,
periodically.
bring Dylan on. Yeah.
What? No, you guys don't talk about me that much. You guys are insane. You guys are just making shit up.
We talked about you there. I said Giles is your hero.
He is.
I'm a Ron Harris man myself.
Ron Harris is overrated. No,
I got a
he's not.
message that
Giles,
that
put
John
that
guy
tongue
one of these
lashing.
days.
Well, you guys, I thought we
Mito-
were going to have something there, but I guess we didn't.
Yeah,
I
Mito
thought
Carter.
it was going to be juicy drama.
the deets.
Yeah, the deets.
The
Mark basically said, "Yeah, I drug your name through the mud with Lee Priest on EP09's podcast," and I show up and it's like, "Oh, Dylan really likes Giles." Lee Priest doesn't even know who that is.
Nope, didn't even
Giles?
recognize it.
Me.
Giles?
He doesn't know who me is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Dylan by first name, like the Dylan. Oh,
Yeah.
Maybe we talked about you before we started recording.
Oh, I'm sure that was juicy. You guys just have nothing good to say about old Dylan. Your best friend,
Old Dylan.
old Dylan. Well, Xavier, we can't sit around and wait all day. Some of us have to go to bed. Some of us have diving to do tomorrow. So,
Yeah, Kenzen.
yeah, really. I don't
He's
know.
out, he dives. Josh has army stuff to do.
oh, yes I do. Yep.
You would just figure someone would like to be on time or to show up in general. But anyway, what do I know? Old Dylan. That's going to do it for us. See what
Sorry,
these
Xavier.
Stay
Sorry,
tuned.
Xavier.
Next Tuesday at 8
Yes.
p.m.
Next Tuesday at 8 p.m., we will be doing the 2010s list.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, now he's here. Oh, wow.
Hold
We're
on.
getting into the outros.
Give me a second. I got to add a space for him.
There's 4 people, it says. There's somebody involved that we can't see.
Ooh.
What's Shark Summer? It says Shark
Yeah,
Summer.
wow.
They now eat more people than ever thought before. Sharks. the
Newport
secret
Aquarium.
I've been
Told
there.
you, Dylan. Sharks kill more people than they say.
You're full of shit.
Let me in.
Hey,
Okay. Well, it look okay. You need to tell us right now what's been said about me.
We
I
talked
heard
about
that a
them,
little
didn't we?
yes. I said I was very complimentary. I said Dylan's a teabagger. No, I said I said Dylan. What did I say? I can't remember. Lee said, "Oh, is Dylan the one that wears the suit?"
Yes. Did you hear that? Dylan?
Usually.
I
Yeah,
do remember that. I do remember that. Is he wearing a suit? He
I
says.
didn't see it in the transcript. I only searched my
Yeah.
name, and that was the only part my name came
Oh,
up.
no. There's more. You're going to have to watch the whole thing.
I'm not doing that. I'm not listening to EP talk for 90 minutes.
EP.
Oh, we talked about old TV shows.
Yeah, you know, Xavier, I heard you like CP.
C3PO.
That's exactly what
Star
I
Wars
meant.
is nice. Yeah.
That's exactly what I meant.
Plastic Physique is a really good division. Yeah.
Yeah.
C3PO. What's the other guy's name?
R2D2.
Xavier, do your votes.
R2's the little guy, right?
Oh wait.
Do all
R2.
your
Yeah,
votes
I-
immediately.
Yeah. The wheels.
Yeah.
R2, because he's an R2 unit.
Yeah.
Let me,
That.
let me open my votes here. Tier maker.
Yes. We'll do
Do I have any
average.
tiebreakers I can break?
Yes, a couple on this list. I know Tony Freeman is one.
No, he likes Tony.
Yo, who put Branch in S tier? Who put Branch in S tier? That was definitely Kinson.
It was
I'm
me.
mixing up with Ronnie Raquel though.
Okay, that's fine. I know you're very partial to anyone that competes in Australia and or is Australian.
Ronnie's not Australian.
I didn't say he was.
Oh.
Duh.
Jay Cutler's in
Ro-
S.
Roger Walker is.
Roger Walker
He's
is
from
not
Australia.
good.
What do you mean?
Who's putting Melvin in C? That's what I'm wondering. I think
I
that's
put him in
harsh
B.
on most people.
I
He's
had
not
him
that much
B.
better than Silvio.
Just for the record, I had him B.
Melvin
they
was
were-
six at the Olympia though.
They were bad talking Dennis James too.
Dennis
All
James
of them.
sucks.
Dennis
all of
looked really bad. Yeah.
All of them.
it's-
Dennis
it's-
James was like
Kendrick.
what, third in the Olympia?
I don't know
He
how,
was
but
fourth.
yeah.
ma-
He was
No
fourth.
one
I think he got
cares.
fourth. Didn't he? It was a third or fourth. I think it was fourth.
Third. I think he's third. I think it was third.
I thought
Yeah.
Dexter got third that year.
Yeah, maybe fourth. Yeah, maybe fourth. Yeah.
The mid.
Oh my god, he got 3 Ds. That's
Yeah.
crazy to me.
Dennis James.
Lunacy.
Bless you.
I put Dennis in A. I don't know.
Whoa.
No, Xavier.
Roll the tape.
Yeah, exactly. I
I
gotta
had him.
no.
because they convinced me. I thought he was an A-tier guy, but
That's ridiculous.
good lord, did he look bad?
That's Michael Crezo. He always had a distended midsection.
You think it's
If
just how
we're
he
going
poses,
to the
or
03
what?
Olympia, that's what's on the thing.
Since he became a pro. Earlier on in his career, I'm telling you right now, he had a great midsection.
Hmm.
Okay, great is an overstatement. Okay, Exhibit A, Xavier. Exhibit A. I'm starting with the worst one, but this is Exhibit A. Exhibit B. Ooh.
I see what you're saying.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, why does
Okay.
he look nowhere near as good as I remember?
That's
It's
what I
the
was
gym
saying.
picks. It's the gym picks.
Oh, I can't change them after I've done them, hey? Yeah.
No, you made a mistake because you're an idiot.
Thank you. That's what I needed, some positive reinforcement.
Really, just get you
You're-
through the week. You know,
You're just a big fat idiot. I don't know how else to describe you.
Thanks.
His
There.
ab split is worse
Dylan.
than Ronnie Coleman's. What?
Look at his midsection there. You tell me that that's not a great midsection?
Yeah, maybe if he was like on the set of 1979's Alien.
No, not that one. Well, I just sent it to you in the
Oh,
chat.
I hate pulling up stupid
as an
photos.
amateur, I mean, what's the point of looking at that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
get wrecked, Mark. I'll pull it up.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, wow.
I
Against Dave
messed
Palumbo,
up.
what a comparison.
No, but look at the difference of his midsection.
It was much better.
Yeah,
And
I
then it
have a
got
much better
worse.
midsection than Dave Palumbo.
How could you? Dave's the national treasure, just like Bob.
Of what? Israel?
I've
love
never heard of
Dave.
that, to be honest. I love Dave, and I would be honored to be on his show.
Xavier would love me as much as he loved Dave if I was the owner of RX Muscle.
Dave's taken his shirt off in my kitchen.
That is actually really cool.
You guys are weird.
He had type veins. He's like, I'm too hot in it. And he had this vein through his chest. I was like, that is
Insane.
yeah. It was
Unhealthy.
crazy. I was like, the dude was literally inside out shredded, more shredded than most pros on stage.
I heard he
was
turned
like,
you inside out after that.
Oh, Dave was conditioned.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Absolutely conditioned.
Oh,
Very thin skin. Yeah.
okay. Xavier, where would you re-rank Dennis? Knowing what you know now.
B.
Jeez, bro. Do you need this beat into you? Like, what are you not getting?
There were several versions of Dennis that were sort of there or thereabouts. Even if it wasn't 03 was his best, even if it was another one, I don't know. I've just seen versions where it's like pro show winning Dennis, you know? Like he only hit it a few times where it was like, ooh, he got it.
A lot of people were ignoring the midsection, I think, at that point. In time.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
they
they weren't ready for it, right? It's like, are
Yeah.
they supposed to look like that? Oh yeah. It's a lot of muscle.
Oh, he's
there.
big. He's freaking me out. Yeah.
Xavier, you've gone through all your votes, right?
Yeah, I have. I'm not proud of him.
Do you have anything on the final tier list on my screen that you would like to see change? Not that I will change it for you, but
Yeah. What's up with the Troy pick?
yeah, really.
Troy was one of those guys, I guess, consistent. Maybe his best isn't like
You
know,
put him on the
right.
list to put him in C tier, by the way.
I put him on the list and put him in C.
Yes.
Yeah, I only put one in D. I only put David Henry in D.
You didn't even put Darrem Charles in D.
Darrem Charles was
You are lost.
the king of the $10,000 shows. I think some of those versions he was inside out. You know, I was like, okay,
You are
respect
lost.
it. Okay. So Branch, I agree. Branch is nearing S, I'd say, because
I would agree.
Honestly, I think Branch's best beats Victor's best. Come at me. Or they're very close. 50-50, you know?
Close.
Yeah. I think they're too close. I would
Different
only have
apples and
Jay-
oranges.
I only have Jay and Dexter in S. And then I've got, Victor and Branch at the top of the
Best
A.
Victor beats best Dexter, by the way. We talked about this
look at
actually.
that.
We were going
I
to do
know,
this
but
one.
I disagree.
Look at that picture I
I've
sent.
seen Dexter in person. He's so
What are
inside
you
out,
sending
the
me now?
insertions.
Look at that picture. I
Oh
sent.
my! Why would you send me this?
Show that one.
Well, you can tell he's
Huh?
leaning to the right.
He's got an ab right in the center. Not too many people have that.
That's disgusting. I got to get this off the screen. Okay.
Ronnie Raquel, I put him in A, but I would have put him in probably B in retrospect.
A
Yeah,
is
B in
too
retrospect.
much. A is just
B-
too
Beat
much.
Kai Green
B
at the
is
Olympia, fellas.
Okay, one I disagree with a lot is Melvin Anthony, because the top placing of Melvin and Ronnie Raquel at the Olympia was sort of on point. Like the Oz Grand Prix, like you got there for Ronnie Raquel. I can't imagine Melvin's best, like the NOC 04 or whatever you consider his best, to be much different. I think Ronnie
Okay.
Raquel and Melvin are right there. And
I
I think
could-
that Melvin, I don't think you can even really put him behind Rule, because even though Rule's big, you know,
Those
the
two guys
shape
were
factor.
they went back and forth with placing sometimes.
I could
Yeah.
put Melvin in B, but not much higher. But he's just so much. He's pretty similar to Silvio Samuel, but better.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I would
He's
say
bigger.
Tony Freeman is just a lick above those B tiers, I'd say. Like,
Yeah, so like very bottom of A, top of B. We talked about that. We could have had him
I
like
put
down
Freeman
leading the
B.
B tier.
I put
Yeah, that's
Freeman
fine.
B.
his best is probably close to Gustavo. It's probably close to Gunter, you know.
No, I
Close.
think Gunter would beat him. I don't know. The abs on Gunter make me want to
It's just
do
condition.
unspeakable things.
It would be condition versus good abs and aesthetics.
Right. All right.
They're
Well,
both stretches.
that's enough of that. Xavier, thanks for coming on. I got to interrogate him off screen, everybody. But thank you for coming to the 2000s tier list. Next Tuesday, let me repeat this so everyone hears this in the chat. Everyone will have no excuse that way. 8 p.m. Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next Tuesday, we'll be going over the 2010s tier list. Probably my favorite decade. A lot of great discussion to be had there. And Xavier will be there.
Mark has a question. I will be there.
Mark?
Will Ronnie Coleman be on the list?
Right.
Kenzen sent me a question to ask you.
Oh, yeah,
love that.
that sounds like him. Ronnie Coleman will not be on the list, actually. He didn't compete in that decade.
I'm actually rather looking forward to going back and listening to this episode afterwards, because I missed a whole big old chunk in the middle there.
I was complaining behind the scenes about how bad the 2000s were. This was still a pretty good list.
I enjoyed
Yeah,
myself.
it's pretty
It was
nice when we
good.
made it. Hey, it looks like that's why I think on my list I've got 40% in the A, because I just kept on going. Oh no. And I
Right.
thought
It's like the
autocorrecting all
80s. A
way.
lot of the guys are pretty similar. So you can say they're similar towards the A tier, or maybe because they're also similar, that means they're C tier. Either way you want to rank it. But they're all pretty similar. It's an okay decade.
I'd bump Melvin up. That's all I'm saying.
Not as bad as the 80s, but I get PTSD. It's pretty similar. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next Tuesday. We'll be here for the 2010s list. Make sure you hit the like button on this stream on your way out. Subscribe to all these guys, whatever they have going on. And that's it. I will see you all in the next video.